Jim, what do young people worship today? What do they believe? What do they hang on to? What do they hope for?
I can't speak for young people, but probably a guess would be the same things they've always celebrated, just kind of a joy of existence, self-discovery, freedom, that kind of thing. I think it's amazing, 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 amazing.
R.A.R.E. Oh my. Look, young vigilantes, rappers gotta up their ante. You see I'm feeling antsy, something like I'm peeling panties. I'm getting close to blow, cup running over, four-leaf clover, Nah, this is God's will, never been lost here. Forge my own path now, you do the math, don't get caught inside our crosshairs. Yeah, I've been exhausted, but I never lost it. Taking a long road, man, y'all wonder what it cost them. Thousands to millions, but I still feel awesome. Do this for $1, although I needed the progress. Bars hold weight, uplifting, y'all see my arms strip. Hooks, lines, and thinkers ain't fishing for no compliments. I'm just trying to save my audience. Lyrical disarmament, so forth and so on again. They say I'm trying to play God again. I'm just a freedom writer with the heart of 10. Yeah.
Now how you gon' stop? How you gon' stop? How you gon' stop a ride?
See what I stand for, it's what I live for, and what I die for. Freedom right talk.
When the last needle drop and every record stops, yeah, who will be the survivor?
See what I stand for, it's what I live for, and what I die for.
I ran into a young man in his green and khaki school uniform. White earbud headphones on, headed home to the Iberville projects, where right across the street I just left a meeting with the mayor and Spike Lee, trying to figure out a route to stop black on black killing and value the life they living and escape mental prison. Meanwhile, the homie recognized my face. Dee-1. He called my name, ran across the street, and then we embraced. He took a moment to tell me he was a fan and about his future plans to be in the same position that I am. I said, shorty, you know I went to school, right? He said, you graduated and taught middle school too, right? But I just saw your video on MTV too, right? And honestly, that's what gave me the motivation too, right? He said thank you, then we parted ways. He just inspired the inspirer. That's why I'm giving praise. Dee-1.
Now how you gon'
Freedom
stop?
rider.
How you gon' stop?
Freedom
How you
fighter.
gon' stop a ride?
See what I stand for, it's what I live for, and what I die for. Freedom right talk.
When the last needle drop and every record stops, yeah, who will be the survivor?
See what I stand for, it's what I live for, and what I die for. Freedom right talk. Deep inside my meditation, seconds from detonation, I had a revelation that I could possibly be the one to restore the nation or the generation. I'm getting sick of waiting. How much practice patience? Screaming F the world. The F stands for free. I stand for you, if you stand for me. Not gonna lie, my confidence be fleeting, but when I read the news, yeah, we're only human beings. We struggle in our bubbles, we need something to believe in. I scuffle with rebuttals, but I see your interest peaking. Quick come inside the huddle, I got something really subtle. Renation is the vessel, Omar is the shuttle. We taking it to newer heights, trying to shine a newer light. Media's the medium, we trying to serve a food for thought. Omar, you are not alone, Renation moved up on the block. Dee-1 and Palermo storm, I promise you we got it locked. I promise you we got it locked. Dee-1 and Palermo storm, we gon' take it to the top.
Now how you gon' stop? How you gon' stop? How you gon' stop a ride?
See what I stand for, it's what I live for, and what I die for. Freedom right talk.
When the last needle drop and every record stops, yeah, who will be the survivor?
See what I stand for, it's what I live for, and what I die for. Freedom right talk.
How you gon' stop? How you gon' stop? How you gon' stop a rider?
See what I stand for, it's what I live for, and what I die for. Freedom right talk.